Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Avernum. Just got a bit of disturbing news, and I want to just go ahead and get this out of the way. I just found out that a longtime subscriber and a friend of at least 9 years, 10 years, guy that I grew close to, JACKSAW Jack, has passed away. I'm not sure how. I know that my brother was in and out of hospitals with health conditions for some time now, but he just uploaded a video yesterday of Darkest Dungeon 2. So he's been uploading like crazy. So I'm still in a bit of shock. I just found out through one of our mutual subscribers, and yeah, so I'm pretty sure Jack was in his 30s. Way too soon. So if you were familiar with him, go to his latest video, leave him a I don't know, goodbye message, something. But yeah, great guy. Loved gaming. I mean, it was his heart and his soul. So we'll always love you, brother. Shit. Choking up. But yeah, crazy stuff, people. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Fuck, I hope I'm around, 40, 50 more years for you guys, if not longer. So, but that just is kind of an eye-opening thing to have someone, a decade or so younger than you to pass away. You're never safe in this world. Anything can happen. So enjoy each and every day, y'all. Be thankful for what little or what lot you have, because we don't have all the time in the world here. I think we take a lot of that for granted until it's someone close to us. Maybe not even that close. I mean, but yeah, it's certainly eye-opening. Anyways, I wanted to say my piece on that. So let's get started with the game here. I'm sure I'll talk more on it later, but I don't want to turn this into a speech on my brother passing. But definitely something that I wanted. A lot of you who are my longtime subscribers are probably familiar with him. I've had games where I've named him in it. Yeah, he's been around for a long time. So here's this one's for JACKSAW Jack. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, well, we gotta kill you. Oh, these are new enemies. Thugs with boobs. Oh, these flingers. I hate these bastards. Well, these aren't as bad. The ones in that dungeon, they were bad. These ones on the overworld they seem to be weaker enemies for the most part. They're definitely giving shite experience. I can't actually post on YouTube. I guess I said something on somebody else's channel that pissed off the YouTube moderators. So I'm on harassment. I'm on harassment jail for 5 more hours. Apparently, I didn't even know until I tried to leave a comment on Jack's page. So, yeah, I don't even know what I said. Probably some fucking snowflake getting pissed off. Fucking YouTube becoming some Facebook shit over here. You find an abandoned campsite. There is a human body here, heavily decomposed. He or she died violently, probably killed by something large with teeth and claws. Something with large teeth and claws, even. A stained and slightly rusty sword sits on the ground nearby. Okay. It's obviously the Sword of Gods. It's the bronze short sword of put it in my bag and sell it. Weird we didn't unveil that before. Oh shit, did I leave my... Oh, there's my boat. Okay, that's right. We're at the Tower of Magi, and then I teleported. We'll just go ahead and run back there. No biggie. Maybe we'll unveil some new shit here. It's another cache. Another cave lore cache. Man, I wish there was a way to tag these, but... Oh, man! You gotta be careful with that, running past enemies. I like that mechanic, that you can't just run past enemies. They slow you down and take away action points. But you gotta be careful with that. I meant to stop here. Shit. Oh, well. These guys are pretty weak as well. They are immune, but not immune to acid. Nice. Got dot damage, baby. Damage over time. Alright, check this out. Lug time! Schwack! 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 Gotta love adrenaline rush. Easy, fucking peasy, baby. I'm just gonna see what this is. We're not gonna sidetrack too much here. The spiral pit, okay. Noted. Spiral pit. We have it here on our map. I'm gonna assume lots of undead. No one gets to go free. It shouldn't take my whole turn, you dick licker. It should take away some action points. That's right. Surround me. Surround me, please. Oh boy, well, man. Today was good. Was starting out good. Crazy. Crazy shit. I hope I get to say goodbye to y'all. Because that's one thing that is kind of bothering me right now. Is I feel like he didn't get to say goodbye to his fans. He had, you know, he had a couple thousand subscribers, so, and I know he had some people like, you know, I have several of you out there that have been following me forever and watch everything that I put out, which is amazing, and I love every single one of you. You know that, but the thought of not being able to say goodbye to people is the worst. Like, I need like 3 or 4 days on the bed, dying slowly. I want to go slowly so I have time to say goodbye to everybody. Just not waking up one day or going out like that is fucking scary. Scary shit. Alright, back in the Tower of Magi. Let's talk to Glinda. And Brantford. Oh, you got a little gemstone on here? Oh, it's... Wait, it's not on the ground? It's about to be on the ground. Oh, it's a piercing crystal. I'm not too excited. Honestly, all those crystals are kind of bougie. Kind of semi-bougie. They look pretty, but... the abilities aren't all that. A tiny, grinning man in ratty robes greets you. He's surrounded by an astonishing collection of items, some mundane, some expensive looking, some utterly bizarre. Welcome, he says. Welcome to my collection. I am Brantford, and I have the finest trading post of volatile, magically tinked junk in all of Avernum. Why do you have all this shit? Well, I collect strange items from all parts of the caves and pass the savings on to you. Let me know if you want to buy or sell something. Who trades with you? Adventurers, mercenaries, farmers who found something glowing in the basement. In Avernum, we can't let a single scrap of magic go to waste, so they bring it all to old Brantford. I have another question. Let's do some shopping. I want to buy spells. I don't want junk. Samaritan sandals. Good Samaritan sandals. +3 to luck, 4 to healing. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. Do you want to buy my shit, though? Let's see. Make sure I don't have anything in here on accident. The Wisdom Crystal. It gives me 140 out of 500. You know, for that cheap, I might as well fucking use it and get the XP. Stephen Jennings said that it would be good to use to catch us up on, like, say, Lug Lug. I think he's, you know, behind 50 or so. So we can just hang on to it. We can make him ahead. I don't know. At this point, it's like, if I would have saved the other two that I sold for 140, I'd have 600 experience. That's probably what I should have done, and just saved them until I had enough to level a fucker and put them super far ahead of somebody else. Then we could make it a competition between Lug Lug and Ronstock. Who gets to devour the 10 wisdom crystals, or spread them evenly. Give everyone 200 experience. I guess that's what we can do. 200 XP is not bad, I guess, in the sense that a lot of the shit we're killing on the overworld is only giving us 1 XP a pop. You got to look at it half glass full, folks. Glinda, what do you got? Drake hide. Ooh. 3 magical damage. Same thing as what I'm wearing. What do you got, cutie? Well, Drake hide would be better for her, for sure. But let's hold off on spending that. It's not dire that we have that. I'm going to be really, really frugal with my gold, I guess, in the sense that I'm only wanting to spend it on training and spells right now. Because it definitely seems like we're finding good enough equipment in the dungeons themselves. Xanthia, an ancient, hunched woman, bustles behind a counter covered with alchemical equipment. She's busily measuring and mixing chemicals. She looks quite unnerved by the process. When you enter, she is glad to take a break. Welcome, traveler, to Xanthia's Alchemy. Excuse me, kind shopkeeper. What can I purchase from you? She pauses from her work to look up to you. This is not my shop, I'm afraid. It belongs to Kortath. I can make potions for you if you want, but I'm very busy. Why are you so busy? She looks up at you again, this time strangely. You see a glimmer of fear in her eyes. I cannot tell you why, I'm afraid, but suffice it to say, this is a time of great urgency in the tower. Who's Kortath? The owner of this shop. He traveled north to try to find some grey mold from some sort of salve healing. Not in my area. If you're looking for him, he probably visited Phylea in Fort Draco. Ask her about him. Phylea is quiet, and she can be hard to find, but mention I sent you and she'll help. She says this all quickly while grinding some sort of yellow powder. Can you make potion for me? Of course, if you provide in the ingredients. I can make a few brews for you with quality components. I have little experience, but I think I can keep from poisoning you. Look in the book on my east wall if you want to see what I make. Okay. Oh, she makes elixirs, but she needs gray mold. which we have of none. So you got the regular potions, then you got the elixirs, which are the higher tier version. I gotta go back and talk to this lady. I didn't really talk to Glinda. What goods do you deal in?
I have a wide variety of powerful items available for purchase, all made for the mages at this tower. They are very skilled, but they need all sorts of supplies.
How skilled?
They are quite skillful.
How skilled?
This tower, I have some small skills in the magical realms, but I'm not in their league.
How skilled?
And I can't say I mind. Lately, they've been looking as if they wish they weren't in their league either. She smiles and shrugs. None of my concern.
What do they need?
Papers and pens, chemicals and herbs, flasks and scales. I buy them from merchants and sell them to mages. They aren't good at haggling, so I turn a tidy profit.
What sort of research are they doing?
Her smile fades. I learned not to ask too many questions. You should do the same.
I have more questions. Never mind.
Alright, here's Throndel. You meet a powerfully built man wearing spotless white robes. A huge mace hangs at his belt. Odd that, in the middle of the stronghold, he makes sure he's able to defend himself. He walks up and claps you on the shoulder, instantly familiar with you. I am Throndel, of the Path of the True Way. You don't look like a pilgrim, but I am happy to help nonetheless.
Are you a priest in this temple?
Yes, I am a servant of the Path of the True Way. I provide guidance and occasionally protection to my brothers who work here for the good of Avernum. I also greet pilgrims to this place.
Why do they need protection?
He suddenly becomes very nervous, very strange for a person of his obvious power. Yes, well, a mage's life can be a dangerous one, and there's a certain forces that I can be extra assistance in controlling. He seems unwilling to say more.
Do you get many pilgrims?
Yes, many come to this place for guidance, and I am often one of those they come to. I can teach people a wide variety of spells. Let me know if you want to buy them.
I know this guy over here would.
What is the path of the true way?
Yes, we are those who seek to reach the true way beyond this world, beyond what we know. We wish to reach beyond and learn the secrets of those who dwell there.
Those who dwell there? You mean demons?
No, I mean yes, demons are out there, but we seek their opposite, those who offer kindness and wisdom. We've never found them, we just keep finding more demons, but we are ever seeking.
Are there others in the tower who tread that path?
He frowns. There are those who seek to go beyond, to get power from beyond the veil. However, they would follow the shortcut of dealing with dark powers. He pats his hammer. It is foolishness, and we must be ready for the consequences.
Dark powers? I want to know more.
He shakes his head. I am only here because Linda of the Triad tolerates me. I will only say, beware the High Kai Lord. He responds to your inquiries with silence.
You look like a holy man of great power. Can you teach Clot any really powerful priestly spells?
I might. I sense great things in her. I would like to help, but I need help in return. There is a ritual I wish to help create, and to do that I need an anvil, a huge anvil, larger than any in Avernum.
Where should we look?
I have sent agents to all the tunnels and cities, the west and then the eastern gallery, that leads the far north of my search.
What sort of ritual?
One that may use anvils to smite our foes. I'm working with a member of the Triad to develop it. You should meet him. He's very interesting.
Tell me more.
He has no name that he shares. He is called X. His chambers are on the southeast corner of the tower. He values his privacy. If you would find him, look for switches on the walls.
Bitches on the walls?
No, switches on the walls. Finding one shows that you have enough cleverness to merit his time.
I would like to learn some new holy rituals.
All right, Clot. Mass healing? Fuck to thee, yes. I'm sorry, I'm getting that now. Mass cure. Man, these are some good spells, folks. This is what we were saving money for. I know that's... I think... Shit. I don't want to go too crazy now because I know that the prices drop as we get later in the game, but we're going to also have... We're going to be getting constant income, so a constant influx of monies. So I think the best strategy is just to go for the things we really want right now. Mass carrying... Oh, God, that's going to be crazy great to have if we get the entire party in a mess. I got to get at least one level of it for now. Because it'll take off... You know, if we all get poisoned, if we all get slowed, I think that'll take off any status effect, any negative status effect. Anyways, we'll grab one level of that. I think we can pass on. Man, Charmed in Days. That's a good one to have. Shit. I believe there's also a mage in here with mage spells. Alright, let's stick with that for now. So we've already seen the giant anvil in Boutel's Forge in Fort Draco, so we can tell Throndel about it.
I've seen an enormous anvil. It's in Boutel's Forge in Fort Draco.
Thank you, I appreciate your help. When your reputation shows that you're wise enough to handle the power of my strongest rituals, I will teach them to you.
Please teach us of your powerful rituals.
Alright, so we have the reputation. These are some big bad boy spells. Divine Fire. 2,200 gold. Creates a deadly cloud of fire affecting all foes. Oof. Could spend all our money and get that to level 2. Group resistance against physical attacks and acid. That'd be a great spell to have too. I think let's earn some more money. And then come back and grab those. I don't want to go too crazy because we're going to be finding other skills and I want to save some money in case we come across some spells for Ronstock. But, hey, our girl got hooked up here. Mass Cure, Mass Heal. And this one, 10% bonus since we made it level 2. 38 to 130 to everybody. It's almost as powerful as the Minor Heal, except it hits everybody for that. So that's going to prevent us from needing to go through our group heal scrolls, which are still they're even more important because they don't take up as many action points as casting does. Speaking of group heal. Okay. Yeah, this was the other side of the wall that we already came up. Alright, we still got this southwest side to explore. Let's get on over there. Of course, all these doors are closed again because we left and came back. The room is cluttered with an astonishing variety of flasks, mortars, pestles, jars of small body parts, and other alchemical devices. Things bubble, smoke, and occasionally explode. This is a magical laboratory for apprentice magicians, and thus a very dangerous place to be. This book is old, leather-bound, and heavily worn, and yet the pages are all completely blank. How odd. An old man putters about his laboratory. Sometimes he seems senile, sometimes alert. He seems confused by your presence.
What brings you to Avernum? You are no apprentice. Do you work in the tower?
I and Koenig are the day-to-day teachers of the tower. I have been a teacher for many years. You can buy spells if you want. Don't ask the students for help. They are forbidden to speak without permission.
Why can't they speak freely?
It's part of their training. Koenig and I look after them, teach them magic, and discipline them as necessary.
Where's Koenig?
He's away looking for some sort of crystal cave. Don't know anything about it. He said he was going to Kotra, I think. Pity he's away. He's the one who teaches a lot of our potion-making classes. If you see him, ask him about it. Who knows? Maybe you could learn something from him.
I think we've met him.
Do you have any other administrative jobs for schools or anything I could help with for money or magic?
Matter of fact, there's an infestation of ogres nearby. They keep eating our students. Kill the ogre mage which leads them, and I will teach you a valuable spell. They live to the northwest. You may want to be careful, though. It may be somewhat of a difficult foe.
Aren't you wizards? Can't you kill the thing yourselves?
We are wizards, but we're busy. Too busy for the mundane task of protecting apprentices who should be learning to save themselves. Also, everyone here is alert and working to bottle up the Haikai Lord.
Wait, what?
Nothing at all. I did not say anything. Please do not tell Linda. I just slipped of the tongue.
Alright. Mage spell, see? Told y'all. Lightning spray. Yes, please. Blink will be awesome to get eventually. Minor summon will be awesome to get eventually. I think we can live without some of these for now. But yeah, having another way to deal elemental damage is obviously important, because we have things that are immune to fire. We have things that are immune to acid. But if they're immune to those, they're probably not immune also to electric damage. At least we hope not. Well, I don't think we can take anything, because Homeboy is literally standing in the doorway. That's nothing worth getting in trouble over anyways. But we're still looking for free shit. Like those genie lamps. You're the lamp man. I don't see any switches. Well, obviously we're taking that. Free pot pot. Let's go back in here. It's a Gazor. It's basically a beholder. See his little tiny eye stalks? He's cute. I wish I could see the front of his face, but unfortunately for him, I gotta wreck his dome piece here. He's immune. He's probably immune to all kinds of shit. He's not immune to rain. He does like to heal and cast very powerful lightning spells. It's definitely time to fuck him up with some adrenaline. And let's try a fireball. Yeah. Got him! A corrupting baton. Alright, wave of corruption, cone attack, 6 charges. And power lash. Does energy damage, lightning to foes nearby. Ronstock will happily hold on to those. I did confirm this barrier does take level 3. So, not much we can do about that. Why are you fatigued? Encumbrance is good. Ah, that's must become fatigued a bit after the adrenaline rush. Makes sense.
Anyone looking?
See, I would never seen that wine bottle. You gotta just look on the... Oh, difficulty 9. We need to get our tool use up. Let me make a note here. Alright, noted. Okay, these are the guard rooms, apparently. You can improve your knowledge of the spell Haste. With work, you gain more proficiency with that spell. Hell yeah, did that just pump us up to level 3 Haste? Fucking sure did. Oh, that's going to be nice. What does that do? Level 3. 20% bonus. So, Battle Frenzy for 2 turns. 30% chance, I guess, for that. And Hasted for 3. Lightning Spray, 47 to 173 damage. That is our strongest spell at this point. Arcane Blowjob. That's the one. That's the way to go. This is our top tier stuff. That Divine Fire that we can get. 69 to 186. Area of Effect. Does a small circle. That can be awesome. And Ward of Steel. We definitely want both those spells. Love the magic system in this game. I love the way they distributed the magic items. Hands down, I like this game better than Echelon. No fucking contest for me at all. Just feels like a way more structured game. Some might argue not as pretty, but honestly, these tiny little microscopic graphics to me are better. They just hit in a way that other games don't. What was keeping me out of there? Was it a locked door? Let's go find out. This is a level 9 locked door. Gotta get back in there again. I can't remember. Was it here? We already talked to X, but he doesn't have much else to tell us. Still trying to figure out the mystery of this Akai creature or person. Right, and we have these magical portcullis here. And then we have this restricted danger, stay away, green rune we need to figure out as well. Adzi Hakai. Can be beyond. I'm not sure what else we can do here now, if anything. It always takes us back to the tower. Let's go to Silvar. Man, been a while since we've been in these caves. Alright, there was a barrier down here somewhere. Ronstock, can you take care of that for me, please? Thank you very much. Bag of sugar. Another healing elixir and a scroll of spine shield. Nothing crazy. How did I not see that before? I think we already did the Call of Storm.
You can improve your knowledge of the spell Call Storm here. Alright, that's now level 3 if it wasn't already. Do a little bit of clean. Or Draenland's far. That was the other locked door, right? I'm gonna go get my boat real quick. God damn it, stop going into town! We have 5 of 6 crystals that we need for the Crystal Cave, which we want to take care of. So there's one here. There was one here in this secret area. There was one that we got in the island fort, correct? There was also, so that's 3. We did the dragon one here where we fed the dragon. Get my fucking way while I'm explaining shit. I'll teach you a lesson, bitches. Lightning spell is going to be great with lots of monsters. So 3, this should be 4. We did this one where we fed him. Yeah, he won't come out no more. And then we got one over here. We got one here. Yep. Okay. There's actually 2 more. I believe one is in here. There's a small serene underground lake here. On its shore is a small shrine. There's nobody here, and the shrine seems to be abandoned.
The shrine has apparently been abandoned for several years.
No shit, we already said that.
There's no sign of combat, fortunately. The altar is bare and there's little more than broken seats and trash. However, in the side alcove you find a large, beautiful quartz crystal. That's our 6th crystal. There's actually a 7th crystal that you can find even though you don't need it. You can see down here these yellow mushrooms. We can go into there as well. There's another house over here somewhere that is going to... These green patches also signify secret areas. There's another cache right here. I think, yeah, this is where the other crystal would be. You see a crystal mounted on the prow of a ruined boat. So since we already have it, we already have 5 crystals, excuse me, 6 crystals, it turns that 7th crystal into a wisdom crystal. If you don't have that 5 crystals at that point, or 6 crystals at that point, that would be your 6th one. But yeah, there are 7 places that you can get it. Might have to end this video a little early because I am going out, and after today's bit of news, I need to go be with friends, enjoy life. But I will be back here later this evening. You guys are really horny to fucking fight, huh? Let's go. So yeah, I'll be out for a little bit, then I'll be back and we will record some more. But all of today's videos are in honor of JACKSAW Jack. May his LPs and his legacy live on for a long time on the YouTubes. You will be missed, brother. Is that Kocha? Yes. The sight before you takes your breath away. This large hidden cave is filled with large flawless quartz crystals covering the floor and walls. They catch your light and reflect it back in a blinding rainbow. The crystal hums and vibrates gently. The sound in motion is almost, but not quite soothing. It's not hard to figure out what the problem is. Near the cave entrance, vandals have broken off a bunch of crystals. The damage is interfering with the soothing effect of the crystal vibrations. You carefully fit the 6 crystals back into their places. As you watch, the cracks repair themselves and the broken crystals become one with the cavern. The vibrations turn soothing and energizing in a sudden, powerful burst. You start to feel much stronger. Then after reaching a powerful crescendo, the energy dies down, settling at a level that is merely pleasant. In the initial burst, the crystals had a beneficial effect upon you. You feel healthy and warm, and secure as if you were out in sunlight again. Everyone gains 1 endurance and some experience. So yeah, nothing better than a free attribute point. Fortunately, not tons of crystals lying all over the place to sell. But those are the crystal caves. Guess we can go back and just check out some of these side tunnels here. See what kind of trouble we can get into.
Chuck it.
Ah. That's alright, they both missed it.
Well, here's a small village full of barbarian Slith. It's small and heavily defended. They easily saw you as you approach. When you get close to the village, defenders walk out to face you. Each holds one of the traditional Slith two-tined spears. They don't seem like they want to fight you, but they're ready to defend themselves. Well, this might be a big fight because we do not have... Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Well, they fucked me up good there. Fucked up both my fighters good there. Oh, well, we're fucked. I was gonna say, they are not trying to get in Ron Stock's face. Snare this bitch. Or just miss twice, that's cool too. Stop hitting my priest, motherfucker! We can easily win this if we don't get fucked on initiative. Ow!
Oh, that priest said, fuck you. I got mass heal also. Saying the same thing. Yikes. I should have tried that blade shield. Ah, that adrenaline rush puts you in recovery mode for a while. What the fuck was that? Fucker leaked. Just don't kill my priest. Ah, so close. Ah, man, we might need a little bit more. I mean, we could obviously win that without dying, but we got close as shit there. We have the ability with the mass heal spell. That's a lifesaver, but anyways, we'll continue farting around and we'll come back maybe to those farms in another level or two. A lot of enemies there, but thanks for watching, y'all. Again, if you have time and you know, or you ever watch any of JACKSAW Jack's videos, go over to his latest video and leave a little comment if you want to. And cherish one another, y'all. Love you. Bye.